Hey guys, this is Michael Myers 101. It's my birthday today. It's Michael Myers' birthday today. It's the release of Halloween 2018, and this is my spoiler review for the movie. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you can go check out my spoiler-free review right up above. I'm going to post it right there. So you've been warned. There's going to be spoilers in this video. I'm going to get into more of the details that I wasn't able to talk about in the previous video. So first, I'm going to get into a couple things I didn't really like about the film. First, I thought they showed too much in the trailers, as a lot of people feared. I know a lot of people were talking about that. I was like, oh, whatever. It's like I don't think I've ever had a problem with that in another movie. But in this one, I did feel like they showed too much. I felt like I knew what was going to happen, in a lot of scenes because they had showed a lot of the kills in the trailers. I think another thing that really bugged me is all the shots of Michael in the prison early in the movie. I thought they showed too much of him without his mask, without his costume. It kind of takes away some of the mystery. It kind of makes him less scary. And they're kind of showing that he's like this old guy now, and even showing like the side of his face. Kind of just didn't really like that. I think that the less they show of him, the better before he gets his costume on. But those are really only a couple major negatives that I had. Other than that, it's just all positives for me. In my spoiler-free review, I mentioned how I loved the music and the cinematography, and I also talked about the humor. I especially liked the little boy that Allison's friend was babysitting, and Karen's husband. Thought they were both really funny. Like the funniest scene had to be when the drunk guy is sitting on the lawn and sees Michael Myers and mistakes him for the neighbor, and he's talking to him about girls and telling him what's happened to him that night and everything. It was really funny. Michael's just standing there staring at him. It was really good. Also, I liked the suspense of that scene a little later on when the lights are going on and off, and then Michael, he kind of disappears and then reappears when the lights come back on. He's like a lot closer to the guy and then ends up stabbing him. I thought that was really cool. Really good suspense in that scene. Also, like the suspense during the time when Laurie's kind of searching her house for Michael, going room by room. I thought they had some really cool, I guess like some throwbacks to the original with the way that she's looking in the closet. It looked really similar to the closet she hid in the original Halloween. I thought that was really cool. I also liked how Laurie's kind of become the new Dr. Loomis. I kind of talked about that in some of my previous trailer reviews, but you can see it in the way that she talks to the two journalists. That they think Michael's just a regular person, and she's kind of trying to tell them, no, he's pure evil. He's the boogeyman does exist. He's not just a regular person. And I like how she was also kind of substituted for Michael in a couple scenes, some famous scenes like when she falls off the balcony and then Michael looks down and she's gone, kind of like he was in the original Halloween. I thought that was a cool kind of reversal twist. Also thought the scene when Laurie's kind of doing all of her shooting and cleaning all of her guns kind of reminded me of the whole like Sarah Connor transition from Terminator 1 to Terminator 2. I know a lot of people have talked about that, but I could really see it when she's kind of working on all those guns. I thought that was really cool. It kind of reminded me of Sarah Connor's like hideout in the desert with all of her guns and everything. Now, similarly, I liked how Allison was kind of the new Laurie. The way she was, the smart girl. I talked about how they were both on the honor roll, and loved all the throwbacks to the original, like how she's sitting in the class in the exact same spot that Laurie was sitting in the original Halloween with the teacher talking about fate. I thought that was really cool. And then the way she's running down the street screaming and banging on the windows, the same way Laurie did after she first saw Michael Myers in the original Halloween. And I loved Laurie's house, too. The way it was secluded and all the dummies with bullet holes in them all over the place, and the basement hideout and security TVs. Kind of gives it that modern like panic room feel without the whole reality show angle of Halloween Resurrection. So I really liked that. And definitely have to talk about the gore too. I know a lot of horror fans are really going to appreciate some of the gore in this movie, like when Michael smashes his doctor's head with his foot and impales Allison's friend on the gate. And then, turns one of his victims' heads into a jack-o'-lantern, kind of by sticking a flashlight into his head. Some really cool effects there. And it had a cool twist, too, with Michael's doctor kind of turning evil and killing the police officer. and who was trying to kill Michael, so he'd be able to keep studying Michael. I kind of had a feeling there was something kind of up about him, but it was still a cool twist, and kind of reminded me of Dr. Wynn from Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. So kind of a throwback to that. Now, I really liked the ending also with the 3 generations of Laurie's family teaming up to stop Michael, burning the house down, and of course they leave it open for more sequels. Since Michael already survived being burned alive in Halloween 2, so he can definitely survive it in this movie, definitely be back for another sequel. Now, as I said in the spoiler-free review, I highly recommend this film, especially for fans of the series. I think it could be the best Halloween sequel of the entire series so far. But let me know what you guys think. Did you think the film, did you like the film, or were you disappointed? How would you rank it compared to other films in the series? Let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.